beautiful, spicy ladies, the magic phrases that can make you absolutely irresistible to men. Whether you're single and searching, working on saving a marriage, or just wanting to feel more confident in your own skin. But here's the thing, this isn't about tricks or games. It's about tapping into your power, your authenticity, and the lessons I've learned over years of coaching and living through my own ups and downs in love. We're going to talk communication, trust, emotional intimacy, all the good stuff that builds a life filled with understanding and fulfillment. And don't worry, I'll sprinkle in my spicy lady technique later on to keep things fun and fresh. So settle in, grab a coffee, and let's have a real conversation about how a few simple words can change everything. The power of words. Let's start with why words matter so much. I've seen it time and time again, the way you speak to yourself, to a man, to the world sets the tone for your relationships. Words aren't just sounds, they're energy, they're connection. When I was younger, I didn't get this. I'd blurt out whatever came to mind, half the time complaining, the other half trying to impress. It wasn't until I started coaching people like you that I realized what you say can either push love away or pull it closer. So today, I'm sharing 5 phrases, 5 little nuggets of wisdom that I've seen work wonders. These aren't just lines to memorize, they're mindsets, ways of being that reflect your worth in an idea to step up. They're about building trust, sparkling intimacy, and showing you're a woman who knows what she wants. Ready? Let's dive in. Phrase 1, I see you. First up, I see you. This was all about communication and making a man feel understood. Early in my career, I worked with a client named Rachel. She was frustrated, her boyfriend seemed distant, and she'd never go shut down. Thinking that it'd fix it, I asked her, what if you tried just noticing him instead? So, one night, he came home quiet, and instead of pushing, she said, I see you've had a long day in here. That simple phrase opened him up. He started talking about his stress, and why does this work? It's not about fixing him, it's about witnessing him. Men crave that quiet acceptance. It builds trust because he knows you're paying attention, not judging. Try it next time he's moody or distant. Just say, I see you. Let him feel the space. It's like a bridge to emotional intimacy, and it's irresistible because it's real. Phrase 2, I'm proud of you. Next, we've got I'm proud of you. This was a game changer for boosting his confidence and yours. I learned this from my own life. Years ago, I was dating someone who worked crazy hours. I'd get annoyed, feeling neglected, until one day I saw how hard he was trying. Instead of complaining, I said, I'm proud of you for pushing so hard. His face lit up. He told me later it made him 10 feet tall. That's when I realized men want to be appreciated, not just needed. It's a trust thing when you cheer him on. He feels safe to be himself. I tell my clients this all the time, notice his efforts, even the small ones. Maybe he fixed something around the house or stuck with a tough goal. Say, I'm proud of you. It's simple, but it sticks with him. It's a phrase that says, I value you, and that's the kind of woman no man can resist. Phrase 3, what do you think? Now, let's talk about what do you think. This is about partnership and emotional intimacy. I used to be the queen of deciding everything where we eat, what we do until a wise friend pointed out I was shutting down the men in my life. Then I coached Mark and Lisa, the couple on the brink. Lisa always had the plan, and Mark felt invisible. I told her, ask his opinion. So he started saying, what do you think? About dinner, a movie, even big stuff like their future. Mark opened up, started sharing ideas, and their marriage turned the corner. What? It shows you trust his mind, his judgment. It's not about giving up control, it's about inviting him in. Next time you're with a guy, toss out what do you think? And really listen. It's a quiet way to deepen your bond, and it makes you stand out as someone who values him. That's magnetic. Phrase for I need a little adventure. Okay, here's where we get playful with I need a little adventure. This ties into my spicy lady technique, keeping things fresh and exciting. Relationships can get stale like I eat in there. Dishes, Netflix, repeat. But I learned it from a client, Sarah, how to shake it up. She and her husband were drifting, so I suggested she say, I need a little adventure. She did took him on a random road trip, just a picnic and a playlist. He loved it, said it reminded him why he fell for her. The spicy lady technique isn't about being wild, it's about surprise. Maybe it's, let's try that new CS, or dance with me right now. It's a phrase that says, I'm alive, and I want us to feel it. Men can't resist a woman who keeps the spark going, its emotional intimacy with a twist. So think, what's one small adventure you could suggest this week? It's your secret weapon. Phrase 5. I'm choosing me right now. Finally, I'm choosing me right now. This one's about self-respect and independence, and it's powerful. I stumbled on this after a breakup and lost myself trying to please someone. Coaching taught me men are drawn to women who know their worth. Take Emily, she was dating a guy who took her for granted. I told her, set a boundary. So, when he flicked on plans, she said, I'm choosing me right now in going to hang with friends. No drama, just calm strength. He stepped up fast, apologizing, planning a real date. Why? It showed she valued herself, and that's irresistible. It's not about pushing him away, it's about putting yourself closer to your own life. Say it when you need space or self-care, I'm choosing me right now. It builds trust because he knows you're solid, and it sets the stage for a balanced, lasting love. Wrap it up. So there you have it, 5 phrases that no man can resist. I see you. I'm proud of you. What do you think? I need a little adventure. And choosing me right now. They aren't just words. They're ways to show up with confidence, warmth, and depth. They're lessons I've picked up from my own stumbles, like that time I talked over everyone and from helping people like Rachel, Lisa, and Emily find love that sticks. This is about more than attracting a man, it's about reflecting on what you want, growing into your best self, and making your time count. Whether you're boosting your self-esteem, saving a marriage, or preparing for what's next, these phrases can shift everything. They've worked for me, for my clients, and I know they can for you. Picture this, a life filled with love, understanding, but fulfillment starts with what you say today. So I want you to try one of these this week. Which one feels right for you? What could it unlock? Before you go, take a deep breath with me. Let's sit with this for a second. If this hit home, please hit that like button and it keeps me going. Drop a comment below which phrase are you trying first. If you're new here, subscribe and ring that bell, we've got more wisdom coming your way. The spicy lady technique. You've heard me mention it, and I promise I spill the details. So here we go. Picture this, you're in a relationship, or maybe you're just starting to connect with someone and things are good, but maybe they're getting a little predictable. You know, the same dinners, same how was your day chats, the same Netflix nights. That's where the spicy lady technique comes in. It's not about turning into someone you're not or doing anything over the top. It's about adding a little zest, a little surprise to keep things fresh and exciting. It's my secret weapon for fixing those relationship plots and bringing back that spark that makes a mess it up and take notice. So, what is it? The spicy lady technique is all about weaving playfulness and spontaneity into your interactions. It's a mindset and a move showing him you're not just going through the motions, but you're alive, engaged, and invested in keeping the connection vibrant. Think of it like seasoning a dish. You don't need a whole new recipe, just a pinch of something unexpected to wake up the flavors. In love, that could mean a flirty little gesture, a bold suggestion, or a moment of mischief that says, "Hey, I'm here, and I'm still full of surprises." Let me give you an example from my own life. A while back, I was with someone, then go with someone, and we'd fall into this routine walk. Hey, repeat. I could feel us drifting, and honestly, I was bored too. So, one day, I decided to shake things up. I slipped a silly, furry note into his jacket pocket that said, "Meet me at 7 your adventure waits." When he got home, I set up a mini picnic in the living room branded snacks, some music. Nothing fancy against them, but it was different. His eyes lit up, and we laughed like kids again. That's the spicy lady technique, a small, intentional act that breaks the mold and pulls you both back into the moment. Here's how you can use it. First, it's about timing. Pick a day when things feel a little flat. Then, here's your spice. Maybe it's sending a cheeky text like, "Guess what I'm thinking about?" Or suggesting something out of the blue. "Let's ditch dinner and dance in the kitchen." It could even be physical lately for lunch, a week across the room. The key is it's live, it's you, and it's unexpected. I had a client, Jen, who tried this. Her marriage was solid but dull. She told her husband, "I need a little adventure," and dragged him to a random ice cream shop they'd never been to. They ended up really talking for hours. That's the magic. It's not just the act. It's the door it opens to emotional intimacy. Why does this work? Men, and honestly, all of us crave variety. Not chaos, but those little jolts that remind us life's an adventure, especially with someone we love. It builds trust because it shows you're confident enough to mix things up, and it deepens your bond by creating shared, fun memories. Plus, it's a boost for you too. It's a chance to flex your creativity and feel that rush of being bold. So, here's the practical bit. Try it this week. Pick one tiny, spicy move. Maybe leave a sweet but sassy voicemail. Plan a surprise coffee run. Or just look him in the eye and say, "Let's do something crazy tonight." Keep it simple. Keep it you. The spicy lady technique isn't about changing who you are, it's about reminding him and yourself that love can stay excited, no matter how long you've been together. It's your way to fix the problem, reignite the fire, and make him think, "Wow, she's irresistible." What do you say? Ready to get a little spicy? Until next time, to all the spicy ladies, make life beautiful. See you soon.